Today guys, we are going to show you that it is still summer here in the UAE and plants are getting dry. This is Ipomea aquatica or kangkong, and you can see that the leaves turn dry already. And this is jasmine. We enjoyed the previous months about the flowers, but this time it turned dry. This gumamela, which seems to be showing its flowers and also abundant leaves, healthy leaves, but this time it turned very dry. The ipil-ipil here, it is showing that the seeds also turned dry. Better that this kamachili still survived and it is still showing parts of it having green leaves, although portions of the leaves turned yellow already. Supposedly guys, this mango should have been growing at this point in time. Sadly, it died. The basil also, which is supposedly be growing at this time, but the plant in itself died. But there are seeds. I think when the time is going to return to its normal, wherein it's already cold days and we can endure watering the plants even in the middle of the day, then we could restore this. As you can see, the evidence that it is still having a little of its life is the green coloring of the basil plant, yet it is like terminal this time, similar with this gumamela. So far guys, in this particular section, I can only see that the talisay or Terminalia catapa is the one surviving and undisturbed, even if it is very extremely hot, or it is extremely hot in this particular land. This is the flower of Terminalia catapa or talisay, and I learned from my colleague that the fruit of Terminalia catapa, when it is fully grown, it is mature and it dried up, it is edible. Wow. And adjacent to it, you can see that there is lime. It is struggling. It is struggling. Yes. Into. Of course, we just have to water this, I believe, right? And then we can observe the inside that there are fruits. There are fruits of the lime. Good. This is a date palm, and you are observing right now a fully grown date palm. So uniquely that the fruit actually fell and it was being kept in a thorn-like structure of the palm or the date palm leaves. You know, this is very sharp and it fell from top. This one is very sharp. We have to be very careful, and it fell from top and it gets stuck here. And because this is having the capability to hold any object lighter than its weight, then it can held it in that manner. So I have told you that this is actually the fully grown date palm. You're going to see from the bottom that it has extended all the way up. You can see that, and I can observe that it seems that the upper portion of it, so much of the weight that it inclined like this one. It has a certain angle and it inclined in that manner. What I am afraid at is when there is a strong cyclone or typhoon, and because of the weight of its summit, it will just simply be uprooted from within here, because we understand that the land here is sandy. When there is too much of the water and then there is a typhoon, then it will force the entire structure to be uprooted. Well, we are observing that there are a lot of palm leaves that turn so dry this time, and the fruits at the summit actually were not harvested because it's so difficult to go up. It's difficult to go up, but it has a nice view, right? You can see the nice view of it. So even if it is summer and we are experiencing dryness and difficulties in raising or in growing our plants, yes, yet we can still see beauty in it, because it provides us a very nice structure or figure of plants. And normally, in order to propagate dates like this, there are shoots, and there are younger shoots here. So the younger shoots, you have to remove it, forcefully remove it from the base of the mother, and then you can plant it. You can see it on the streets wherein the summit of the young dates that is being planted, or even older dates that have been uprooted from its original source, then it is replanted. They are tying the summit of it so that they are not going to be disturbed by wind, or as if they are going to be disturbed, it seems that they can also experiencing stress, and the process wherein they can have its base, like during the time that the roots started to develop or redeveloped, then it could be disturbed. So that is why they are being tied up at the summit. So this is another plantation of date here, and it has lots of shoots on the sideways of it. Even this one, although younger, yet it became like this is the mother and this is the daughter and this is the grandchildren. It gives us fruit before. I didn't notice it. Somebody, maybe birds or an individual, came here to harvest, but this is it. From the bottom towards the summit, you can also observe a very fascinating structure. The view of the summit of it, it's like Abu Dhabi duty free. Remember, there is a design in Abu Dhabi duty free. It was the emblem of Abu Dhabi duty free that you can always see a symbol where you can always be reminded of Abu Dhabi duty free. And because of the canopy that we are here at the bottom of it, we are being shielded from the extreme heat of the sun, and we are not feeling so bad, but I am feeling secured because of that. So guys, if you would like to receive more videos of the same content or any content, please do like and subscribe. And even if you don't like it, or you like it the most maybe, please leave a comments or even suggestion, and kindly hit the notification bell and share. Thank you guys for watching SAS Official TV.